been through Slough on the train, obviously, but I've never actually like gotten off and like walked around Slough. Anybody from Slough willing to give a tour? Tell me what all the best places there are in Slough. I'll bring Connor with me. He can come to Slough too. Connor, we're going to Slough. For anyone watching this who doesn't actually know who Connor is, he's my best friend. And I bring him up a lot because we do quite a lot of stuff together. And we go on many adventures together, and there's another train there. It's like me, but smaller. But, yeah. Hello. Hello, Mr. Engine. You're very lovely. I've driven you, haven't I? If you bash through that thing, all of this, like, what is it, sand? Concrete? Are you concrete? Cement. Lingui cement. I can't read it. I think it says liquid cement or something like that. Or instant. Wait, is it liquid? Was it liquid or instant? There's one here. Let's read what like one of these. Lin Cold Cement. I think it's like a brand or something. I don't fucking know. Are we good? Oh yeah, it doesn't tell me when I can shut the doors now. So it is doing basically that, where it says like, oh, we're not going to tell you when to shut the doors. It's just like, it just tells me when they're all full. Where are we going? We're in Slough, aren't we? Yeah, lovely Slough. Beautiful Slough. Everyone likes Slough. Oh, it's Slough time. Everyone likes Slough. We're gonna have a good time in Slough. This station is This station is a no smoking station. If you smoke here, get out. But there's no red light, so I could just go now, can't I? Oh, you're leaving early. So? There's some ladies running down, like, wait, no, that's my train. It said I was going to leave at 10:15. Yeah, too bad. No, I wanted to get on that train. Grabs onto the side. Begging for the door to open. Is that like a keypad on the door? No. Begging for the door to open. Just like, I can't stop. Somebody opens the window. What the fuck you doing? I don't want to be late for Zumba. I've got Zumba in whatever town we're going to next. What is Zumba? Is it like, it's like dancing exercises, isn't it? I don't know. I don't do Zumba. Would you like to do Zumba? No. I don't like it. I don't even know what it is. Saying I don't like it, I have no clue what Zumba is. I think it is like some form of exercise with dance. Because I remember, I think it was like a couple of years back, it was all the rage. Everyone was going on about doing Zumba. Quite a few of my friends' mums were like, yeah, we're going to Zumba class, it's going to be great. And I'm like, the fuck is Zumba? And they're all, yeah, we're going to our Zumba classes tonight, it's going to be amazing. And I'm there like, what the fuck is Zumba? I hope there's not like a station coming up, because in 10 seconds it's going to tell me where I've got to stop next. And if it starts counting down really fast in yards, I'm going to be screwed. Nah, we're good. Burnham. Michael Burnham. Finished Discovery on my Star Trek marathon. Well, I say I finished there. I went to the end of season 2, because I'm doing Star Trek in chronological order, and I found out that season 3 was set far into the future, past like everything, so I decided, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll do that when the time comes, when I need to, so, yeah, I'm just, waiting for that to come up. But I'm on Strange New Worlds now, and I'm actually quite enjoying it because it seems more like Star Trek than, you know, all the previous things I've watched. Like Discovery did not seem like Star Trek. It like they had all the Star Trek stuff, but it didn't seem like Star Trek. Hey, slow down. Oh, I'm not doing well at this today. I'm doing terrible today. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one. Yeah, I failed that one. Unless I can get like a little bit of my train on there. But I don't think I will. But Discovery, it's Star Trek because it's got the name Star Trek Discovery, but like, it's not, in my opinions, like proper Star Trek because like a lot of the stuff, like it's got the Klingons, it's got the Vulcans, and it's got all the other like markers of Star Trek with like what's it called? Like with the ships and that, and the Enterprise does show up in it. But it's the fact that they could like teleport, essentially teleport a ship from one end of the universe to the other, but not go via like warp drive. Like if that's the case, and they've had this technology, why hasn't anyone else used it? Why hasn't anyone else figured out how to do it? And yeah, it was just ridiculous. Plus, there was like a lot of things like the original series didn't have, like the original Star Trek series didn't have, and then they just brought this in. But it is nice to see how they set up everything for the original series. Like they set up, obviously they set up Spock, Captain Pike, the Prime Directive, and quite a few other things. Like, yeah, we don't want hologram talks on the Enterprise. We just want to like actually talk on screens and things like that. And I think that's pretty good. I quite like that for that. But it's just like, yeah, I don't know, I didn't like Discovery. But Strange New Worlds kind of feels more like Star Trek to me because they're doing Star Trek stuff, like proper like Star Trek stuff. Whereas a stop there, I don't know if I have to stop there, but I'm just gonna assume that I do. So I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna shut the doors, but I am gonna wait a bit before I go. But, you know, they're doing the proper Star Trek stuff. You know, they're flying across the universe, helping people, sorting out planets, doing the usual Star Trek, you know, BS. And I like it. It's pretty good. Right, we're gonna go now. Fuck it. We only got 30 seconds. So it's fine. But it's a pretty good series, Strange New Worlds. So they got the uniforms looking somewhat correct. Because obviously in the original series they got like the colourful shirts, you know, Spock wears blue, Kirk wears yellow or gold, the red shirts, they wear red, obviously. But previously you had like Discovery, they wore like blue jumpsuit, like blue jackets with blue trousers, but it was all like futuristic techie looky stuff. And then obviously her Enterprise had just the blue jumpsuit with the logo and like coloured shoulder pad lines, which I own one of those suits. A friend of mine, Lee, found an Enterprise suit on Vinted, and I bought it. So now I own one, and I'm a happy boy because I own one, and I have one of their phasers as well. So you know that made me real happy. I'd get one of their phasers. Yeah, one of the phasers. So yeah, I was